I'm Lola, I'm 24 and I'm from Kent. What's the vibe for the questions? I'll give you some. Oh, it's the background. I can just spiel. Okay, perfect. I'm looking at the camera, aren't I? So ever since I was younger, like 14, 15, I've always wanted to do modelling. I actually remember saying to my mum that I was going to get into the like glamour industry, and I'd always read like different magazines about it, and I've always had like a fascination with it. And my mum would take me to like different modelling things, and we'd go to see like different shoots and things like that. And then ever since then, I've just kind of been infatuated with it, and I've done it ever since. I started when I was like 19, I think, 18, 19, and then I started to post my own pictures on like my fan sites, and then I just started to post more and more risky stuff, and then now I'm doing more print stuff, which I love. I can't see anyone's faces because of the light. I literally can't see anything. So when I was in sixth form, I did all my A-levels and I applied to the Uni of Brighton because I wanted to do law. And then I realised I don't really love being around people all the time, and I like being at home, so I kind of scrapped that, and then I was working jobs ever since. But I always wanted to be like my own boss and do my own like independent thing, because I don't really like being told what to do. So ever since then, I've kind of run my own sites, and I was a nail tech before this. So I've always done things very independent.
Cool. Could you just repeat that?
Well, all of it?
Yeah.
Was it not rolling?
No, it's just because you didn't like being told what to do, so I figured I'd tell you.
I had like 6 different jobs before this, and I was like left all of them after like a month or so. Ooh, at school, my favourite subject, well, I didn't actually, no, I hated school, I'm not going to lie, and I kind of hardly ever went, but when I did go, I really liked English. No, that sounds really weird, I can't say that. So I really liked English because my English teacher was like super supportive, and he helped me a lot with like my final essays, and like all of my friends were in that class, and it was a really chill class, we could just kind of do whatever we wanted. And the one I hated the most, which you would never catch me doing, is PE. I used to sit in the changing rooms and just Skype with my friends, because I'm not running around a field and then changing and going to gym. Gym, I've just said I was in PE, not gym. What did I say before that? Don't add that bit in. So I really like doing like YouTube videos and extras and things. So I did like a Sidemen Sunday with Kai Cenat, which is like one of the biggest streamers in America. So I went on a date with him, which got like 70 million views. That was insane. And then I did another one with Cal Freezy, and I dated Chris MD, and that kind of blew up as well. So those are like 2 main things that like blew up both my pages. I remember when I did the Simon video, I made like $1,000 in 5 minutes from people subbing from that video. So yeah, the amount of subs I got from that was ridiculous. Ooh, I would do reality TV. I don't know which one I would do, because I don't like to be around people a lot or for long periods of time. So I feel like if I was going to do something, I would choose to do something like Love Island, but I would hate to be around people all the time. And also, I would not find someone that was my type would not come in there. So I think I'd be a little bit stuck for options. But I like something a little bit more kind of like day to day. So maybe something like, not Towie, maybe like Made in Chelsea with the old cast, not the new cast. Exactly. I kind of have like 4 main ones. Do you want me to go through the 4?
No, just leave it there.
So like the 4 like main types I have is like Michael B. Jordan's one of them. Bonus points for tattoos, bonus points for dreads, bonus points for facial hair. I really like kind of like posh, nerdy, like English boys, and then I like surfer, like Australian vibes, and then I really like emo boys that like paint their nails and like wear skirts, and a little bit like Lil Peep, Blink-182 vibes. I know, I can see your facial expressions behind the camera. Me and Lola were saying that we have like the same type, black guys, yeah. But again, all of those types can be evaporated if you're tall enough and rich enough. Don't believe it. Aside from that, most people I have dated before don't fit any of those types, but they have made me laugh, and if you can make me laugh, you're a winner. If I was an animal, I'd probably, it's really boring, but I'd probably be a dog because you don't really have to do anything and you get loved on and fed and played with and then you can just sleep all day. Or I'd kind of go really like aggressive animal like a lion or a hippo. You're super dangerous and no one would mess with you. My favourite food, I'm kind of limited because I'm vegan and I'm allergic to fruit, and I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to gluten as well, or wheat, I'm not really sure which one.
If you two weren't in the same room.
Pretty sure I'm allergic to either gluten or wheat. I'm definitely allergic to fruit and I'm vegan, so that narrows the food groups down quite a lot. So favourite food is probably anything carb, so pasta and chips. My favourite dinosaur, I only know one and that's a T-Rex, so that's a bit of a... I want to say, I personally think they kind of sound like horses when they neigh, dinosaurs. Or like little dogs. I'm not doing a T-Rex sound.
There'll be quite a lot to
a
crop.
sizable portion. Do you want to do one more for safety?
Yeah.
Unintentionally. My favourite set was probably the Super Bowl pizza one. Because I love a prop. A prop's really helpful, and I really liked the set I was in. It was a lot of fun. My favourite set, I tend to like. Actually, that's going to make me sound like a dick as well. I tend to like people that look the same as me. So I really liked Mia's set. I want to say it was a blue bra and a pink top. That looked really nice. I love a blonde. There was one that I saw that was tennis, and I'm sure it was Stacey. Oh, football.
Yeah,
it was the football one.
Yeah.
Now?
And I'm a fat weight.
like a T-Rex.